I'm not the biggest. I don't claim to be. But when I compare myself to them, it's just like, damn, like why am I even entering? Hello, sports fans. You join me at this lovely lake, Caldecott Lake in Milk and Beans. It's been what I'd say was an epic week, really. So we've had more low carb days than high days. And then when I hit the high days, I'm losing weight. So I've woken up the leanest and lightest I've been in a very long time. And we are just commencing the 3 weeks out as well. So I believe today is 2 weeks, 6 days today. Got the old nugget on his bike. So it's been a good week, quite a lot less stressful. See ya. A lot less stressful than the week before, which is obviously good because it just means my body's going to look a lot fresher when I'm coming in. And the subject I want to touch on is I was working at an event this weekend, and it got mentioned that some people step on stage and they don't look like in shape. Let me restart that. They don't look like they're in shape at all. Like there's no muscle definition, there's not much mass there. But the thing that I want to address with this, and it's something I've experienced as well with a client of mine and I'm quite proud of, is it's the personal journey for each individual. Now, whether you step on stage and you're fully ripped with big pecs, big muscles, etc., that's your individual goal. For some people, it is literally a case of being confident enough within themselves to step on that stage. Now, I had a client that lost over 30 pounds on his prep with myself. And within that prep of him losing that 30 pounds, we elevated his metabolism, which was shut off. Like it wasn't responding in the beginning at all. And we made his body more flexible to tap into the fat stores to use that as the energy rather than either eating into his muscle or using up his glycogen. So his journey was to lose weight and have the confidence to step on stage. And he did that. He did that very well. And it was his first time on stage. Yes, you could see the nerves, but he did himself proud, and that was his personal journey. And it's the same with some of these events. As much as we sit here and criticize people that aren't in shape, everyone's on their own journey. As long as you are being better than yourself, why does it matter what shape you come in? Because it's your goal, it's your chase, and it just defines you. It's what you want rather than what other people expect you to be. And the reason I bring this up as I get my steps in around this lush lake is because working at these shows, you see the standards to which you'll be up against, or which I'll be up against. And there's some big boys in the men's physique. I'm not the biggest. I don't claim to be. But when I compare myself to them, it's just like, damn, like why am I even entering? And it's just reflecting back on the friend of mine and client that stepped on stage, that as long as I'm better than last year, and as long as I'm better than what I was a month or two ago, I generally can't remember when I last competed. Yeah, it was only, I think about 4 or 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks ago. But as long as I'm better than I was then, what does it matter? At the end of the day, it's a competition in a sport where the judges control the outcome. You can come in at your best of the best, but it's what the judges are looking for that counts. So you could have the best package on stage, and if it's not what they're looking for, who's to say you weren't the best there? Nobody. You brought your best, and that's the only goal that you need to be chasing. And there's so many people, how many in the category? Who am I up against? Again, it doesn't matter. It's you versus you. As long as you've elevated yourself, come in better conditioned, bigger, leaner, tighter, drier, that's all that counts. So, hope everyone's setting themselves up for an epic week. I know I am. Peace out.